Potato named Cassie.
Yo, I'm Shy.
So if you didn't catch that, I'm Cassie.
And I'm Shy. The fanfictions are writing themselves.
Not again. Help me.
Fight me.
Meet me in the pit.
February 3rd.
21 Pilots.
Wichita.
Got it.
Hey, if you see us there.
It's story time!
Story time!
Okay, so one day after school, my friend comes up to me and he's like, hey, I brought you your frogs. And I was like, oh, cool, dude. My frogs. Frogs are chill. I called them...
They were live frogs. Hands are a box. This is right before a Panic at the Disco concert.
I was talking. You
gotta give a background.
You don't have my story pillow.
You got to give them background.
I was going to after I finished telling them their names.
Were they Brendan and Dallin?
No, it was Mary and Jay. Anyways, they were like green and brown.
They were toads, actually.
And like, I chilled with them. Like, they were cool. And I was just like, sup, guys. They were kind of my only friends for a little bit. Anyways. Bitch. I love you. You're my sister, not my friend. Okay, back to the story. So I held him for a while. And then I had to go to Denver to the Panic at the Disco concert. One of my friends was like, yo, I want the guy one. I'm like, I don't know how to tell them from... Take one of them. Like, I don't...
Just take it!
So we gave him one of them. He's like, yo, dude, this is sick. Like, this frog.
Yo, dude, this is sick. Like,
Frog, I want this frog. I like this frog.
This frog's chill, yo.
And then he realized that it was a living thing.
But it was too late, so we took it in, and his aunt yelled at him for it, and then he yelled at me for it, and I was like, oh well. It happens. And so we're driving around with the other frog that we have to get rid of because she's like, you're not bringing a frog in my house. And I'm like, yo.
And we're going to Denver the next
frog.
day.
And I was like, it'll be fine, don't worry about it, this frog's chill. And she's all like, no, you can't. I'm like, bruh. So,
I was like, my mom will freak.
So, we're just driving around with this frog, and we forgot to close the box.
Your fault.
Shut up. Anyways, the frog gets out, and is jumping around.
Has the audacity to jump upon my lap.
And she starts freaking out.
I'm like, Cassie! Cassie!
I'm just over here like, dude, you need to chill. We're gonna take care of it.
It's like, why is there a frog and think it's peeing?
And so, we go to Big Creek, and we park at one of the parks, and we walk along it until we find, like, a place to set the frog. So we set the frog down, and we're walking back to my car, and this guy just comes up. We thought, and by the way, we thought it was a good idea to leave our car running. So this guy comes up, right, and he's like,
this creepy old man.
y'all smoking funny weed down there? And we were like, and I was like, no. And he was just like, y'all better not be smoking that funny weed down there. I'll call cops on you. And I was like, we're not, don't worry.
And so she's smart, very smart, and runs to her car. So naturally, we have to follow.
He scared me.
Okay.
He was creepy. What if he had a knife? What if he was gonna rape us? You don't know. You don't know what that man's life is. Did you know that man personally? It's stranger danger. Don't talk to strangers.
But it's such a small town.
Yeah, and both of us work with sex offenders, and that's what I thought.
Anyway, continue.
So we get back to my car, and my car is overheated.
So we're stuck there. We're sitting in the car, and we're like, "Oh my god! Is this guy gonna kill us?"
Windows barely rolled down. It locked. Not on. Just sitting there like, God, please let's.
This creepy old man is just staring at us like.
He's playing disc golf. with like another person. I don't know who the other person
the
was,
other
our
person
age,
was like, yeah.
or like in his 20s.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bruh, you need to get away from that creepy old man, dude. And then we finally get it started and we get back to her house. And I'm like, dude, I'm pissed off at you. And she was like, why? And I was like, you made me get rid of my frog.
I was like, what? My mom was...
And
we're
then
gonna leave it in the car.
And then a little bit later, one of my friends messages me back because we were calling people, trying to get them to take my frog. And they're
Just
like,
for the weekend.
Yo, what'd you need? And I was like, well, never mind now, because it's already gone.
And they were like, what was it? And we were like, we were trying to get you to take a frog
And
for
they
the
were
weekend.
like, oh, I would've. And I'm like, well, you should have answered.
She was mad at me for the rest of the concert.
It was not a fun weekend.
She was also mad at me because I woke her up to ask her what she was listening to.
So we're driving down.
It's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
I had just woken up, and I got woken up for food a little while ago, and then I finished eating, and I went back to sleep listening to 21 Pilots, right?
Yeah.
I was listening to my music, and I had an alarm set to where it would shut off in an hour. So I had it shut off an hour.
After that hour was up, like 10 minutes after that hour was up,
Shai turns around,
pulls out her headphones,
and tries to listen to what I'm listening to. And it was nothing. There was nothing playing, and so she pokes me. Cassie, what are you listening to? I sit up, Shai, I swear to God if you wake me up again. And she was like, yeah, what are you listening to? I shut off my music an hour ago.
and then we, of course, came to a rest stop, and she got out and chased me.
I tackled her.
And it wasn't on the grass either.
You don't wake me up. And then, of course, I couldn't get back to sleep. But her and Laura had no problem sleeping all the way there.
So Cassie's sitting in the back of the car, just glaring at us, and me and Laura are just...
Oh yeah, I got woken up 3 times and couldn't go back to sleep because of them.
So she was pretty grumpy until the concert, and then at the concert she was like, I love you.
Yep, I feel like for a first video, it was better than an artistic movie about a llama on the planet Jupiter.
Let's reenact that.
I am a llama on planet Jupiter, but I cannot breathe because I am out of oxygen. I am dead. End scene.
And the theme here is llamas cannot breathe on other planets.
Because they don't have oxygen. Educational and artistic. Because I'm not a real llama.
Okay. Bye! Click and subscribe, like, all that.
That'd be great.
That'd be great.